Okay, now that we're inside the car, there's a few things I want to show you while we're in here. First one being this gauge cluster right here. This gauge cluster, along with that multi-information display, you're going to find on SE and up. SE, XLE, XSE. Particularly this multi-information display right here. This you'll only find on those models. However, if you do have an LE with Entune Audio Plus, you will get that multi-information display. So what does it show you? First of all, any warnings for the vehicle come up there. You'll see also there's a message showing that the door is ajar. It'll say that there's a door open, even show you a picture of the car that shows which door is open. You see vehicle information, how fast I'm going, my speedometer, range to empty, average fuel economy and current fuel economy, trip distance, and a tire-specific tire pressure monitoring system. So not only do I know there's a tire low, it'll tell me which tire is low. If I move over to the right, I get a compass, which is my navigation information. If I was driving down the road, it would also tell me the speed limit of the particular road that I'm on. If I move over to the right again, I get audio information, whatever is playing on my audio system, and then any vehicle warning message clicking over to the right once more. If I get a phone call while I'm driving down the road and my phone is connected to Bluetooth, the phone number or person's contact information will pop up on my center display there as well, so I don't have to take my eyes off the road or away from the front of the vehicle to check out vital information. Here you'll see paddle shifters, which are featured on SE and XSE. I want to move over now to my head unit. All Camrys come standard with a backup camera. So no matter what trim level it is, you'll have a backup camera featured here. I get a 6-inch touchscreen with Entune Audio and Entune Audio Plus, and a 7-inch touchscreen with my Entune Premium Audio with navigation and the Entune app suite. So what stereos can I get on what cars? Well, first of all, your LE and SE have standard Entune audio. AM, FM, CD, Bluetooth streaming audio, USB port, voice recognition to operate the phone, as well as text messaging coming up on the head unit of the car. Next level up is your Entune Audio Plus. That's going to add in your satellite radio, high definition weather and traffic, as well as enhanced voice recognition. So I can use voice commands to operate my audio system, my phone, and weather and traffic. That stereo is optional on my SE, optional on my LE, and standard on XSE and XLE. Next one up is the Entune Premium Audio with navigation and app suite, which is what you see right here. That stereo is optional on SE and 4-cylinder XLE and XSE, and standard on V6s. And then JBL sound is optional on your XLE and XSE. One thing, since this is the Entune Premium Audio system that you can show many customers, is obviously I encourage you to pair your phone, show how the text messaging works, refer to my other video on this channel to show how that operates. But here you can show off the cache radio feature, which is something you're going to find on the Premium Stereo with Nav and Entune app suite. All I do is I hit my audio button there, and I have my audio screen. This only works on AM or FM stations. And here is my cache radio control. If I hit that button right there, I can literally go back and listen to or rewind live radio. I can also pause live radio. So I can turn my sound up right here. I can pause live radio. Start playing it again. I can rewind. I just rewound 8 minutes on this particular station, and cache radio will record up to 20 minutes of any AM or FM station. So you can always go back and listen to something that you missed, whether you just weren't paying attention, missed a traffic report, got a phone call or whatever. It's a great feature to show your customers, and a lot of people are literally wowed by it when they see it. And of course, you also have the Entune app suite on the stereo along with navigation, and your Entune app suite is going to include your Pandora radio, iHeartRadio, OpenTable, MovieTickets.com, Facebook Places, Yelp, and Bing point of interest search, along with weather, traffic, fuel prices, stocks, and sports. So all great features to show off. You're also going to notice that this center cluster has been changed for 2015. So the buttons are much larger, much easier to see as you're driving down the road, so you don't have to decipher what button is where, and all the buttons and knobs have a very soft touch premium feel to them. This dual climate control is standard on XSE and XLE. And down here, something a lot of people were happy to see is your USB port and power outlet have been moved up. They used to be buried in the back of this box, but they have been moved up for much easier access. And optional on your XSE and XLE and standard on V6s is wireless charging for your cell phone. Literally, with a Qi compatible phone, you just turn this feature on, take your cell phone, place it down here, and it will charge wirelessly. However, on an iPhone, you must have a compatible case in order to make that work, and it is compatible with some Androids, but check that phone specifics on that specific phone to make sure it is compatible with that feature. But you could literally just set it down there and let it charge wirelessly. Everything else, as far as customer touch points in this vehicle, are soft touch. So as I mentioned, center stack, steering wheel, top of the dashboard, armrest, gear shift, and my top of the door panels are all soft touch materials. That is it as far as the interior of the bold new 2015 Camry. Hope you learned a lot. Any questions, please feel free to contact us. Thank you.